Hi guys, I'm Deeksha and you're watching 91mobiles NewsBytes, where I tell you about everything interesting that happens in the world of tech every day. Let's begin. If you know, only a couple of days ago, Lenovo Vibe C2 was spotted listed on a website in Croatia. This phone had entry-level specs like a MediaTek quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of built-in storage. Many speculations were made that this phone, the Lenovo Vibe C2, will be sold as the third generation Moto E in the major markets. But Lenovo has launched a separate phone altogether called the Moto E3. Now, the Moto E was a very successful smartphone when it was launched, and the third generation of this phone sports pretty impressive specs like a 5-inch HD display, a quad-core processor, most likely a Qualcomm Snapdragon 1, and it's also splash-proof, so in case you manage to spill something on your phone, you don't have to fret. The Moto E3 also sports a 8-megapixel primary camera and a 5-megapixel front camera. These are pretty impressive specs and a great upgrade over the specs of the Moto E 2nd gen. This phone is expected to launch in September in UK for 99 euros, which is about rupees 8700. We expect it to launch in India soon after that. Recently at the Computex 2016, ASUS unveiled the ZenFone 3 range, which included the ASUS ZenFone 3, ZenFone 3 Deluxe and ZenFone 3 Max. Today, the company has added two new smartphones in this range called the ZenFone 3 Laser and the ZenFone 3 Max, which are obviously successors to the ZenFone 2 Laser and ZenFone 2 Max. Now, the USP of the ASUS ZenFone 3 Laser is its slim 7.5mm thin full metal body and a 13-megapixel primary camera, which has a Sony sensor, laser autofocus technology and electronic image stabilization. This has been launched for an equivalent price of rupees 17,900. The ZenFone 3 Max, on the other hand, is a battery-centric phone. It has a 4100 mAh battery, which I don't find very impressive because other smartphones like the Meizu M3 Note, Redmi Note 3 and the ZUK Z1 also have a similar battery. This has been launched for about rupees 13,500. There's no word on the availability of these phones in India yet. Xiaomi is celebrating its 2nd anniversary in India, and so the company will be holding its famous 1 rupee sale from 20th July to 22nd July, where limited quantities of the Mi 5, the Redmi Note 3, the Mi Band will be available for just ₹1. Apart from that, a bunch of other devices will be available for very reduced prices. You can download the app to check out these deals. That's pretty much it for today. If you'd like to know more about everything we talked about, all the links to the blog posts are in the description box below. If you still have any queries left, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at 91mobiles to stay updated about everything technology. I'll see you on Monday. Thank you for watching.